Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I'm back to film a plan with me. This is going to be for the week of February 5th and I'm going to be using a gorgeous mystery kit from the Paperly Bowtique. The featured shop for this mystery box was Chic Street Sticker Boutique, and so you can see the little shiny foiled accents on this, and I thought this would be fun because it kind of reminds me of snow, and the Winter Olympics start this week. So I think all of the artwork and the shimmery foil will be really fun to use this week. Then you have the freebie from the Paperly Boutique. And then you have the gorgeous full boxes. Alex hand drew these, and so it's just really fun and you know, a unique artwork that you're not gonna get anywhere else. Then we have the checklists, which I'll actually probably just pull into, since it's a full kit, I will be using the leftovers in my main, or in my TN for this week as well. And then we have the date covers, and I do have 2 sets, so that'll be perfect for using in my 2 planners. And then we have a full set of glitter headers, and then you have the glitter appointment labels, glitter quarter and half boxes. Then we have a functional sheet that has a bunch of icons, cutout deco, and then some other functional stickers. And then we have a whole bunch of boxes. The weekend banner, some flag checklists, some sidebar stickers. This one says some people are worth melting for. Then we have just some other like bill due and then sidebar headers, little things and headers. And then we've got the washi page. So I am going to get started by just putting down the sidebar, date covers, covering up the flags, and I'll do that off camera, and then I'll be back to get into the plans with you guys. Okay, there is everything down so far. Now I'm gonna go in and put my work labels. I'm gonna be using these stickers from the Paperly Boutique. These are my favorite font stickers. And then I also have these little syringe stickers from Stardust Stickers just to mark down work. I always like having fun icons, and I'm actually running out of a lot of icons, to be honest. I ordered some new prescription bottles. I guess they're not really new because I already have them. I was just kind of like stocking back up on them from Planner Frenzy, but I need to restock up on my pharmacy stickers. When I first started planning, obviously I bought a lot, and then over time I've just either given some away to other pharmacy students that plan, or obviously use them up because I do use them quite often. Really anything like school related, pharmacy related, I use these stickers for, and it doesn't necessarily have to pertain to, you know, if it's a pill and I use a syringe, or you know, vice versa. It doesn't really matter to me because it's still just pharmacy related, medical field related. But yeah, I need to pick up some more. I found some really cute ones from Happy Dia Stickers that I want to pick up as well, and it's like a pharmacist, so I think that'll be fun. Okay, so there's all of those laid down. The first half of the week I really don't have as many plans, and really the second half of the week is all Olympic plans for a lot of it. But we'll just go through and we'll plan it all and see how far it gets us and what we get planned. So moving on to Monday. Monday is the first day of my anti-coag rotation, and it's the start of my last rotation, which is very exciting. So I think I'm gonna pull in one of these guys. I think I might pull in the big sticky note because I think it's pretty fun, and I don't really have a lot going on that day. So we'll just pull that in, and is it weird to put in the balloons? Kind of. So I will just do that, and I won't pull in the balloons. I just need to stick them back down somewhere. And I'll mark that it's my first day of anti-coag and the start of my last rotation, which is super fun. And then I'll put in a full box because I really don't have anything else going on that day until I get home. Partially because when it's your first day at a rotation, it's kind of hard to say, you know, what the expectation is or what you'll really be doing that day. And then I think my plan is the Chic Sticker Boutique, golly, header or sampler has these, you know, foiled headers, and so I think I'm going to stick them above the full boxes this week, because I stuck my weekend banner down before I thought about putting them up at the top, and so I thought this could be a fun way, and it would also kind of split it up throughout the spread, if that makes sense. And then for the afternoon, after work, I want to go to the gym and I want to do some studying. So for the gym, I'm gonna let's pull in these like thicker appointment labels, and I'll pull in the light colored one, and I'll just stick that one up here. And then I did pull in a couple of workout stickers, and so let me just figure out which ones would be best. I kind of like, maybe I'll do a combination of stickers, because I kind of like these tennis shoe stickers from Green Darner Designs, and I like these ones from 472 Maine, and then I have my Paperly Boutique ones, so we'll just kind of mix and match. So I'll start off with the tennis shoes, because they look good in that box. And then I wanted to do some studying, and so for that I am going to pull in some study stickers from EbeeGbee, and I think it's really the blue that matches. The purple's a little bit different, so I'll pull in the blue. Let's do this one. And then these ones, I do have room for an icon, so let's maybe do like would a coffee cup be weird? I just don't drink coffee otherwise, and so sometimes I'll use them to mark down big events, if that makes sense, or things that people would normally put a coffee cup down for. There, okay, that looks good. And then I have a little bit of room if something else comes up. Moving on to Tuesday and Wednesday, it's going to be basically the same thing, that I need to go to the gym and I need to study, and so I'll just kind of scatter in those full boxes a little bit. Since I don't have any other plans, you know, at the moment. And let's do maybe a hot chocolate on Tuesday. But I'm super excited for the Olympics. I was looking, when I was doing my pre-planning for this video last night, and I was looking up, you know, all of the different schedules and when stuff's going to be on, and also what channels I get, or, you know, what I'll actually get to see, because I don't have cable. I just have like the antenna, so because I'm cheap and poor college student or whatever. But I was thinking about you know, if you could watch it online, and I think you have to have, from what I found at least, or what I could tell, is it kind of looks like you have to have like an account, either like a Hulu Live account or like an NBC, like putting in your cable provider, which is kind of a bummer, but I figure hopefully, you know, if something exciting happens that I don't get to see, you know, on the normal TV, then hopefully it'll be, you know, online, or they'll do like a highlights, here's what you missed kind of a video. And so fingers crossed for all of that. One of my favorite events to watch is curling, and obviously curling is not exactly a beloved sport by most of the masses, at least here in the US. I feel like most people don't know what curling is, or don't care, don't like it, you know, whatever. And so that's the one thing that I don't think I'll be able to catch, and I'm hoping I'll be able to see it online since it's not like the most sought after sport ever, but we'll see. Otherwise I always figure, you know, there's always the next Olympics, so but I'm really excited. I think figure skating, from what I could tell, figure skating starts on Thursday, which I think will be really fun, and I'm excited to see it. I think they usually start with the women, I think. So that'll be fun, and then I think they transition to the men later, so I think you get a lot of figure skating from what I remember from Olympics past. So we'll see. Okay, so now I've got everything in for Monday through Wednesday, at least that I have so far. Obviously I'll fill this space in once I kind of know more. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday I wanted to put down my savings tracker. This is from EbeeGbee, and I like it because I haven't had a thread yet that I haven't been able to match this. It's just a very neutral savings tracker, which is really nice. And let me pull in maybe some washi for it. Let's do this one. It's kind of the same color as the box, but I like it, so we will just do that. And then I think I'll put down my full box. And then I think the only other thing that I have written down is that let's do this blue. Is that we have ice skating that night, figure skating. So for that, I'm going to pull in, I don't know if that's a TV or I think it's a computer. I'll use that for studying later. I think I'll pull in something for that. I don't see, I know she has a circle icon, but I don't think she has a cutout icon TV, so I did pull a couple of sheets. I pulled in these TVs from Planner Frenzy because I thought they would be, you know, good. They match the colors really nicely. And then I also had this sheet that I won from the sticker party, which has some like figure skates, it has some skis, and so I think this one will be actually really good to pull in as well. So I think I'll pull in maybe this foiled half box, and then the ice skate, since I think it's just ice skating or figure skating or this night. So I'll just pull that in right there, add a little bit of interest to the bottom of the page. And then moving on to Friday. Friday, I have a bill due first thing in the morning. Well, I have just a bill due that day, but I always put it first thing in the morning. And I know I saw bill due somewhere on this sheet. So I'll just pull this, do I have the lighter one? I'll pull in the little bit darker one to put that in. And I usually pay it before the date, but I just like to have it checked off, just, you know, in case. And then I think I don't really have anything going on. Our usual, on Fridays, we always had our Friday forum, and this rotation we don't, because we just don't have as many people, I think, is part of the problem. And so we are just no meetings on Fridays anymore, so that'll be be fun. And then I want to pull in another half box to mark the opening ceremony. I have an event going on that night, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to it or not. It is at the exact same time as the Olympics ceremony opening, and so and I can't actually figure out, I feel like it's not very well advertised, and so I can't actually figure out if you're going to be able to buy tickets at the door, or if you have to buy them in advance, or you know what the event is actually going to be doing, I guess, or and then I'll just mark that down that it's the opening ceremony of the Olympics. And it's on super early. That's the one nice thing. I always complain about the Pacific time zone and how late things are on, but it looks like this year, at least from what I saw online on NBC, everything is gonna be at the same time. So basically it's like 8:30 if you're on the East Coast, and then, or 8 on the East Coast, and then 5 in the Pacific time zone. And so it's actually kind of nice because all of the events are on decently early. So I appreciate that. Then moving on to Saturday. Saturday I do want to get a couple of things done. I do want to get some studying done in the morning, so let's grab the big computer from the sampler, and I'll pull in another one of these study stickers from EbeeGbee to go on top. And then I want to go get groceries this day, so I will pull in some, let's do this grocery cart, and then maybe let's do like a chunky appointment label to mark that in. And then, let's see, I also wanted to do some planning. I don't know if I'm gonna do it actually on Saturday, or I might do it on Friday. So maybe I'll actually put that in on Friday, because Saturday is gonna be kind of busy. I have dinner club this day, and so I don't know if I'll actually be able to see all of the Olympic events that I want to, because of that. I guess those are kind of two white boxes next to each other, but that's okay. Yeah, that'll be okay. And then, let's see, on Saturday, let me put dinner club at the very bottom just so I have it. Let's do this darker blue. And then I'll put in the two like Olympic times and everything that's going on for those events. And then it's just kind of, it may or may not happen. Or I may or may not be able to watch it. The last time I went to this dinner party, which was like in November, just because I've been gone the last couple of times they've done it, we stayed out till like 11 o'clock, and so, which is quite late for me. And so for this, so I don't know whether or not basically I'll make it home for the Olympics. Hopefully I get some early birds or people that want to watch the Olympics, or maybe just have it on at their house. That'd be nice. But if not, it'll be okay. It's just kind of sad because it's figure skating this day as well. So let's see, I got there's two different times. At noon is the first Olympic times, and this one's going to be, I'll just pull in this half box that's like the same pattern as this guy. It's super light, so it's kind of, you can't even really tell, but it's gonna be ski jump, snowboarding, luge, and short track. I don't know what short track is, if that's like speed skating, but let's do, where did that paper thing go? Let's grab the blue skis. They have like a little bit of red on them though. That's the only reason why I'm like, I don't know. We'll grab maybe the skate. Or maybe I'll just grab a TV. Maybe I'll just do that. So let's do a purple TV. And we'll put that there, and I'll put a snowflake on top too. There we go. And then moving on to the second TV event for the Olympics, it'll be figure skating and alpine skiing. They have like encores of the events, and so it's on at 5, but then it also repeats at 9:30. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to at least catch the encore of it. So we will see. And then let's maybe do another ice skate for this one. And then I'll just have a little bit of space for something else that'll obviously 100% come up. And then on Sunday I'm gonna start off by going to church, and I'm gonna just pull in this little label from the sampler, and I did pull in my church icons from Daily Cuteness, and I'll just use that darker purple. And then going on down the day, I need to do some laundry on this day, so I think we'll pull in this laundry day sticker. And do I want to layer it over anything? No, I'll just stick it in. Like that. And then they have like a craft fair going on that day, so I think I might try to go to that. And for that, I'm just going to pull in one of the like sticky note samplers, kind of a thing from the sampler. And then let's see, other than that, I think I just have the Olympics, and then I was gonna try to study in between the events. So let's do another half box. I'll do a lot of half boxes for the Olympics just because, I mean, they're on for a significant chunk of time. Oh, I need to put in a full box too. So I'll do that in between after this full box, or after this half box. And I'm gonna pull in another TV sticker, I think. And we'll pull in this like teal or darker blue, and then I'll pull in my full box, and I'll use up the last glitter header for that. And I want to use the mitten. Full box. And then I did want to study, but that might just be assumed. I might not have room for it. And then we'll throw in, let's do the purple, at the end of the night to mark down, or I guess maybe I'll put it up here because it does happen a little bit earlier, 5 o'clock. But it is like snowboarding, they have a ton. It's like luge, freestyle, alpine, skiing, snowboarding, figure skating. It's like, ooh, they're getting a lot done. And then for that one, I might just pull in a snowflake to mark that down. Okay, I think that's all that I have for this week. So I still have a ton of stickers. Obviously, I'm going to be, let me try to gather up all these sheets. Obviously, I'm going to be using this in my traveler's notebook as well, and so that is the nice thing about these kits, is they are really full, so you can spread them out into multiple weeks. So I didn't use any stickers from the freebie. I still have an extra half box or full box. I still have a couple of boxes and labels. I still have a couple of foiled stickers and some functional stickers, another set of date covers, some more boxes, I'm gonna use these checklists in my traveler's notebook. I have the glitter headers, which I usually use in my traveler's notebook, some more labels and boxes, and then I have some checklists, headers, what is that called? A mini checklist. Then I have some washi strips, a lot of functional stickers. I want to use this lazy day sticker, but obviously that'll just kind of come up. I don't usually plan on having a lazy day. It usually just happens that I don't feel like doing anything on my to-do list. And then I still have all of my little things and a couple of headers. So I still have quite a bit left in this kit, and obviously I do have quite a few spaces. Some of these spaces might work really well to put a checklist in, but I'll just kind of add those in as the week progresses. And I'll come back at the end of the week and show you how it all turned out. Hey everyone, it's Zara, and this is how my week turned out. I loved using all of the foil elements. I don't know that I want to use foil every week. This week I just thought it was really special and it fit the kit really well. So I'm like super excited that Alex had it in her mystery kit, you know, with the foil sampler from the Chic Street Sticker Boutique. But anyways, this was how my week turned out. My weekend kind of got a little messy. This is not really how my weekend looked. But it all worked out, and I'll put it in my memory spread, and that's what my memory planner is for weeks like this when things kind of go astray. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will just see you in my next video. Bye now.